Have you ever told everyone about your big dreams, but somehow they never came true? What if the very act of talking too much is the reason you're not getting what you want? In the quiet, leafy suburbs of a town called Maplewood lived a teenager named Liam. Smart, passionate, and bursting with ambition, Liam always had something exciting to share, whether it was launching his own company, building apps, or aiming to top his class. But there was one problem. He talked too much, way too much. Every time a new idea sparked in his mind, he'd tell his friends, his teachers, even post it all over social media. People praised his dreams, admired his vision, and encouraged him with warm words. For a moment, that felt like fuel. But praise alone doesn't build apps. It doesn't create results. And as the months passed, nothing changed. Inside, Liam felt a growing frustration, like a bird trapped in a gilded cage. He talked endlessly, yet he wasn't moving forward. One crisp autumn afternoon, Liam took a slow walk to the nearby park, trying to clear his mind. There, on a weathered bench, sat an old man feeding the pigeons. His name was Mr. Harvey, known by the townsfolk for his quiet wisdom and calm presence. Liam sat beside him, the crunch of dry leaves underfoot breaking the silence. After a few moments of small talk, Liam sighed deeply and admitted, "I have so many goals, but I can't seem to get anything done." Mr. Harvey smiled gently, his eyes twinkling with experience. "Let me tell you a story," he said softly, "a story that helped me build a life I never talked about, but made real." Mr. Harvey's story. "Years ago," he began, "there was a man named Noah. He was poor but full of ambition. His dream was to open the best bakery in town, a place filled with the aroma of fresh bread that could bring joy to everyone. But unlike others, Noah never spoke about his dreams. While his friends announced every step online, every recipe trial, every small success, Noah woke before dawn, quietly testing recipes in the dim light of his tiny kitchen. While others dreamed aloud, Noah saved every penny, faced failures in silence, and kept pushing forward without telling a soul. Seasons changed, years slipped by. Then one morning, the whole town woke up to the irresistible scent of freshly baked bread coming from a small, unassuming shop downtown. Noah's bakery had opened quietly, yet within weeks, it became the most beloved spot in town. Liam leaned in, eyes wide. But why didn't he tell anyone before? Mr. Harvey replied, "When you talk too much about your dreams, 3 things happen. Some people mock or discourage you. You waste energy on talking instead of doing. And worst of all, your brain tricks you into thinking you've already done the work. So your motivation fades." He paused, then added, "But silence? Silence is focus. Silence is protection. Silence is power." Those words struck Liam like lightning. That evening, he went home determined, no more announcements, no more posts, just action. He stopped sharing his plans. He focused deeply, studying harder, spending less time on his phone, building small projects quietly, away from eyes and ears. Months flew by. By the end of the school year, Liam had developed a smart app that helped students organize their time, and it spread like wildfire across local schools. People were stunned. Liam made that? But he never said a word. Liam smiled quietly, remembering the old man's words, "Be silent and get everything." The moral of the story: if you really want something, don't shout it from the rooftops. Don't seek applause before results. Let your work do the talking. Let your actions echo. Talk less, work more. And when the time is right, the world will see. If this story touched something deep inside you, then don't just stop here. Hit that like button to help this message reach more people. Subscribe if you believe in quiet hustle and real success. And turn on notifications, because the next story might be the one that changes your entire mindset. Want more life-changing stories? Watch this next one. It might be the sign you've been waiting for.